The energy transition is failing. Why oil demand will keep rising until 2032 and beyond. Despite lofty ambitions and trillions invested, the world is falling dangerously behind on its climate goals. A shocking new report from Wood Mackenzie, https://www.woodmac.com/market-insights/topics/energy-transition-outlook, reveals that global oil demand will continue climbing until at least 2032, driven by the insatiable needs of transportation and petrochemicals. But here's where it gets controversial. This isn't just a temporary blip. The report suggests our reliance on fossil fuels is deeply entrenched, and the much-hyped energy transition is facing serious roadblocks. The stark reality: fossil fuels reign supreme. For those closely following energy trends, this news isn't entirely surprising. While efforts to decarbonize have intensified, progress has been sluggish. Despite massive investments, fossil fuels still meet a staggering 80% of global energy needs. Wood Mackenzie bluntly states, fossil fuels are widely available, cost-competitive, and deeply embedded in the energy system. The cost conundrum. Are renewables really cheaper? This raises a crucial question. If wind and solar are supposedly cheaper, why aren't they dominating the market? The answer lies in the complexities of cost calculations. The often cited levelized cost of energy, LCOE, metric, favored for renewables, conveniently ignores crucial expenses like backup power generation needed when the sun isn't shining or the wind isn't blowing. And this backup, often provided by fossil fuels, is becoming increasingly expensive due to carbon taxes. The net zero dream. A distant mirage? This cost discrepancy is a major reason the energy transition has stalled. Even with carbon levies, fossil fuels remain competitive. Wood Mackenzie paints a sobering picture. Achieving net zero emissions by 2060 requires a staggering $4.3 trillion in annual global investment, a level of cooperation and commitment currently lacking. The coal paradox, a dirty secret. And this is the part most people miss. It's not just oil and gas demand that's rising. Coal, the dirtiest fossil fuel, is also experiencing a resurgence. Despite record growth in wind, solar, and electric vehicles, global coal demand hit an all-time high last year, and may break that record again this year. https://www.mining.com/web/rising-us-coal-consumption-set-to-help-seal-record-global-demand. This highlights a troubling reality. Many countries prioritize energy security over climate goals, opting for readily available and affordable fossil fuels. Energy addition, not transition? Wood Mackenzie's base case scenario paints a future where hydrocarbons remain dominant, with renewables merely meeting new demand growth. This raises a provocative question. Are we witnessing an energy addition rather than a true transition? Renewables, while crucial, face inherent limitations like weather dependence and high storage costs, making them unable to fully replace fossil fuels in the near future. The EU's struggles, a cautionary tale. The European Union's ambitious decarbonization efforts serve as a cautionary tale. Despite significant investment, they've faced energy cost inflation and reliability issues. China, on the other hand, has successfully integrated renewables by relying on a massive coal backup system. The way forward? A call for honest dialogue. The energy transition is at a crossroads. While renewables are essential, a realistic and nuanced approach is needed. We must acknowledge the challenges of cost, reliability, and global cooperation. Is a complete shift away from fossil fuels feasible in the near future? Or do we need a more gradual, pragmatic approach that balances climate goals with energy security? The debate is open, and your voice matters. What do you think?